Here we see distributions per unit, or DPU, for the fiscal period under review and thereafter. In the fiscal period ended November 30th, 2022, the 42nd fiscal period, DPU rose 80 yen from the previous period to 3,130 yen. DPU for the ongoing 43rd and the subsequent 44th fiscal periods is forecast to reach 3,130 yen and 3,150 yen, respectively. This shows that our public offering and the property replacement conducted at the same time were effective as planned, and also indicates strong results in both office and residence operations. Regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, we have carried out countermeasures for the related risks. We have a diversified portfolio of 120 properties, ample free cash of 6.7 billion yen, sufficient internal reserves of 5.46 billion yen, low loan-to-value, or LTV, on an appraised value base of 38.37%, commitment lines of 7 billion yen, and a credit rating of AA-. In addition, although there are concerns regarding the impact of recent soaring prices for electricity, especially on our office business, HEIWA Real Estate REIT has already switched to a variable unit price billing method for office tenants. Next, I would like to explain an overview of our performance in the 42nd fiscal period. Through the public offering implemented at the start of the fiscal period, we acquired new properties. Alongside this, Grace Building Sengakuji Mai was sold with the transaction split across the 42nd and 43rd fiscal periods, expanding our net income and EPU. Combined with strong performance in existing property operations, these factors resulted in DPU of 3,130 yen, 80 yen higher than the previous period. Next, I will summarize the future operating conditions and forecast. In the 43rd fiscal period, the second half of the Grace Building Sengakuji Mai sale proceeded as planned, and a portion of the proceeds will be applied to DPU, with the remainder retained as internal reserves. Although we currently have no plans for purchase or sale of properties in the 44th fiscal period, we intend to continue carrying out property replacement initiatives in each term as we always have. Let's take a look at the progress of our next vision, which was announced in July of 2021. First of all, we set a target of 3,300 yen for DPU. Starting from a baseline of 2,800 yen, we have already made some progress toward achieving this goal in just a year and a half. As for assets under management, AUM, of 300 billion yen, we are striving for acquisitions between 15 and 20 billion yen each year. And thanks to the public offerings held 2 years in a row, we are now on pace with the plan. Regarding credit rating, as previously stated, we were awarded the rank of AA- on June 17th last year. The final objective concerns the transition to renewable energy, and we have already achieved 100% conversion at all properties, with the exception of some which have special circumstances. Acquiring a 3 stars rating from GRESB was added on as an additional goal, and this was also achieved at last year's evaluations.